commentary video, but it's not really going to be gameplay. It's just going to be what I run with my operators, the operators I play with, Rainbow Six Siege. If you're new and you don't know what Rainbow Six Siege is, it's a Tom Clancy game. It's made by Ubisoft, and there are two sides of it. You have attackers and defenders. Attackers are like attacking. They have different modes like bomb, secure, and hostage. And then there's the defenders that are trying to stop the attackers from completing the objective of that match. The DLCs, there are DLCs, but they're free. The maps are free. The operators, you can either buy with R6 credits, which cost actual money. And then you have the Renown, which is in-game currency that you can play to earn. So right now, the top right side of my screen says 9,000 on it. That's my total Renown. Alright. A little overview of Rainbow Six Siege. Alright, operators. For attacking, I use Ash. And I also use Jackal, Zofia. These two are DLCs. Then I use Thermite and Sludge. So Sledge, Ash, Thermite, Zofia, and Jackal are the main people I use for attacking. And then defending, I use Smoke, Bandit, Valkyrie, and sometimes Caveira or Castle. So I'm gonna first go over Sledge, the loadout I use for Sledge. I use the L85 A2 assault rifle with an ACOG scope, a flash hider, a vertical grip, and the camo black, which is a legendary right there, and then a Operation Outbreak Parasite 6 charm. For my secondary, I use the SMG-11, which I'll probably be swapping that out for the pistol now that the recoil is really bad. I run Reflex. I also run holographic sight on here too sometimes, this one. And then I run extended barrel or suppressor, just depends. And then a vertical grip. I use different camos for this one. As you can see, 2 legendaries, and then I have this one. I don't really run a charm on this one. Alright. He is equipped with 2 frag grenades, and I believe 3 non-lethal stun grenades that stun you. And his specialty is he has a sledgehammer that he uses to break soft, like breakable surfaces. I use Ash most of the time. My loadout for her is usually the 5.7 USG handgun with stun grenades and the R4C assault rifle with ACOG, flash hider, vertical grip, and laser. I use whatever camo. It don't really matter to me. But yeah, she has a breaching round that destroys breakable surfaces. Yeah. Thermite. Okay. Now this guy, he's good. I use him mainly when there's like on the maps that have garages or like easy breakable surfaces. His 5.56 X1 or I, whatever. I run ACOG, muzzle brake, vertical grip, and yeah. For his secondary, I usually run the M45 Musak, whatever. Semi-auto, high caliber pistol, handgun, yeah. Or I use this, but yeah. I sometimes run his claymore, not really. I use his stun grenades because when I breach through a wall, I throw one immediately in, flash. Then I run for Jackal. I use both of his primaries out of the three. I use the C7E assault rifle with ACOG. I usually don't have suppressor on it. It was just for fun. When I was having fun, I put that on. I usually run flash hider with all my guns. Vertical grip, and that's it for the C70. For the PDW9, I run holographic, flash hider, vertical grip, and then some kind of camo. The ITA-12 short shotgun, I use holographic, laser, and some type of camo. I really use this for actually killing someone. I use it just to breach through walls so I can have his smoke grenade instead of a breaching charge. I don't use his pistol. And then the ITA-12 long shotgun, I don't use. Yeah. But that's pretty much for it for Jackal. He has a camera that he flips down and tracks defenders' footprints. And then Zofia, she's another Ash, just instead of 3-speed 1 armor, she's a 2-speed 2 armor. I use her. I don't really use her LMGE that much, but when I do, I run ACOG, muzzle brake, laser, and vertical grip. I don't usually put a camo. I don't know why. And then I usually use the M76-2. I run ACOG, capacitor, laser, vertical grip, nubby grip. She only has one secondary, and that's the RG-15. It comes equipped with a red dot sight, but more like green. I use a muzzle brake and laser for her. And then I don't really use her breaching charge. I use her claymore because she comes equipped with a gadget that shoots 2 grenades that explode on impact, and then 4 concussions. That's it for attacking. Defenders, smoke. Yes. Most people use his shotgun. I don't really use his shotgun. I use the FMG9 with suppressor and reflex. I don't use laser because it gives it away. And then just whatever camo I have around. I use a secondary SMG-12, just like Sledge, but I might be switching it, might not. For this one, I switch out between sights between all 3 of them. Just depends how I'm feeling. I usually keep extended barrel for smoke, and then vertical grip, and whatever camo I just have that's on it. And then, and then I use impacts. The grenade that explodes on impact. He has his gadget is these smoke canisters that, like, when you detonate them, they explode with, they don't explode, but they release gas. That's my loadout for smoke. And then my main I use The main I use for defending is Valkyrie. She is a Navy SEAL. Um, her her gadgets her gadget is 3 extra little throwable cameras that you can place anywhere. Um, but yeah, I usually use her. I mainly just use her MPX with. Oh, press the wrong thing. Like I said, I use her MPX with the reflex, vertical grip, and flash hider. I used to run laser until it gave my position away, and then just whatever camo. And then she has a Deagle 50 cal, a Desert Eagle 50 caliber handgun that is basically like a shotgun as a secondary. I just run a laser on it. I don't know why. And then for her second gadgets, I use a nitro cell, a remote detonation C4 explosive that I throw and then detonate. Alright, we're moving on to Caviera. Her gadget or specialty is silent footsteps, where it's like the footsteps that she makes when you run or walk is a lot quieter than normal. Loadout I use is the M12 submachine gun, which I'm gonna start try using the shotgun. And then, my attachments that I use for them 12 is a red dot, flash hider, and laser. For the shotgun, I use a holographic and laser. For her secondary, it's I believe a Beretta Illusion, or I believe it's a Beretta. I'm not sure. It looks like a Beretta, but I know it's some type of Beretta, I believe. I don't really know. I don't know guns that well, but it's Illusion. I use a laser. And whatever. I run an impact. I get 2 impact grenades with her. Really good for opening up holes for bomb and all that. So yeah, that's what I use for Caviera. Yeah. Alright, now off to my final operator, Castle. I run his SMG, the UMP 45 with holographic, extended barrel, laser, and vertical grip. For his secondary, I use the 5.7 USG handgun with laser and muzzle brake with whatever camo. I run impact, same with Caviera and same with smoke, great for opening up holes to run through, or just trying to get around. His gadget or specialty is putting up armor panel doors that take 12 or 11 hits, I believe, to break them. Yeah, or like 2 shotgun shots or 1. I don't know. I forgot, but yeah. If there's any other operator you'd like me to review, I will review them for you. Just comment down below. I know I went through it like kind of fast, but it's a fast video because I kind of have school and all that. I'm sorry, but yeah, if there's any other operator you want me to review, like Miyu, Rook, Doc, or like any other operator I use, you want to know that if I use him or not, or her, just let me know down in the comments. I'll be glad to review them and use them in the game if you guys tell me to. Alright, watch till the end. Thank you. Didn't, it's alright. If you didn't, you wouldn't hear this message anyways. Alright, thank you.